My name is Zach, and in Module 13, we talk about copyright. And the first question, after going over the copyright and fair use website, there were a couple things I was actually surprised about. Like, I didn't know how, like, when I thought just like when you use like something that was copyright, you just like you give credit to like where credit is due, but apparently, like, I mean, in some cases you could do that and it's still like wrong. But and like I just uh but like it just like I didn't know how to like use copyrights like wisely or like use them to the best or like use them properly. So kind of after going that website, I kind of have a better understanding of like how to use copyright better because some like information like teachers or like as a future teacher I might get some information from a website, like I might see this and it's like, okay, this is good, but it's copyrighted, so it's like teaching me how to use it properly and or how I can use it properly. um the second question was um the examples of experience where educators have broken copyright laws. I have not had any educator break like a copyright law. Like they're pretty good about saying whether it's copyrighted or not, or like giving credit, but like that's what I thought, like it was credit, like from the previous question, like I thought it was credit where credit was due. And like it wasn't really a big deal. But or or as I think, like they just tried to stay away from like those copyright websites, or they just like mentioned something about them, but they tried not to use the information from them. I can't remember which one, but there were no problems, and it wasn't really a big deal. I did not do that good on the fair use quiz because there were a couple of them where I was like, this is definitely not fair, but it actually was. So that like my score was a 50%. There was one question that really got me, which I kind of disagree with on there. It was okay. It was a student finds a photo online dramatizing a pre-Columbian Viking landing in America. Since the symbol or school symbol is a Viking, he uses the photo as a graphic element on the school's web page, giving credit to the site from which it was copied from. Is this is fair use? I said true because like I thought like this was before I kind of did the research about everything else. Like I took the quiz first, and I kind of thought that like going back to where I said like as long as you give credit, but like I guess that one was confusing. But at the time before I figured that out and kind of looked it over, yeah, yeah, that is false. There might have been another one. Hold on. Oh, it was the one about like a university, like they copy an expensive software for like for every student in his class, and like the university is taken to court for copyright, and like I was surprised that like the university wouldn't lose. Like I thought they would lose and get like because they're dealing with like a lawsuit and like you know, but I guess like I don't know why it's like false, like they would not lose. But I don't know. There was no question if it was like fair use or anything after it. So I really didn't know what to go off of. But I guess it wouldn't be fair. Oh, I see now. Never mind. Um but um overall, like I got a 50 on it, which there were just a couple where I was like, I could see this, but I could also see this, but and so yeah.